the world around her, and she basically abstracted. And I think that's what caused Jackson's universe to put on his mask, with abstraction. Now I'm going to look at a few Q&As. It basically just said, "Hey Jax, do you like a hangout? Pomni, he actually looks happy." Just signifying that, you stop pushing people away. I'm gonna quickly just go again. Friendship. Right? It actually seemed to get friendship in this universe. Now I'm just gonna quickly, and yeah. So now as you can see here, Jax does sometimes get a little anxious and a little scared, but usually in his anger, it's mostly like defensiveness on like what he feels like he's being threatened or his bear's getting threatened. Yeah. So he has a little more. Instead of when he gets insulted, he kind of gets a little puzzled. Gets sad, And you can tell how much Ricky means to him because if if Ricky was destroyed, kind of saying what would happen if Ricky was destroyed, and basically this is what happened. And this is another difference. So when asking question if Jax had keys for every rooms, and he seems confused, symbolizing that this Jax is a little bit kinder. And now I don't know if this Pommy just without saying she isn't really ready for being in a relationship with Jax yet, but she says, "I'm sorry, I don't think about in that way." If about comment saying, "Does she love Jax?" Again. And there's another one of people prying a bit too hard into Jax. Why do people keep asking that when he says, "How was his life before everything?" Now we're gonna. And you can see here the bond here. Pommy says Jax is kind of like that one little brother you feel like you have to protect. I'd say that's our bond or a best friend bond scenario. You consider no. See, as you can see here, Pommy is Jax's current best friend. See here, see how much Ricky means to Jax. He's happy, only funniest jokes. Now you can see here, he likes Pommy as well. Pommy, you can see here how much distraction of his friends are affecting him. Coffee was my best friend before, but he's gone. I'm using Pommy as my best friend right now. Without asking who his best friend's about to you. It clearly shows that he's more open now. He's more open since his back shattered. And you see here his somewhat lost control as says Ricky, these questions are scaring me. I want to know my fears and favorites. He tenses under the pressure when people ask about his personal life. And you can see here he hasn't had a good night's sleep, in years because he doesn't want nightmares, so he doesn't sleep. And again, more open. Coughlin was best friend. Just hurt too much to go to his funeral. I just couldn't. Now again, Ryder just likes being appreciated. Again, you can see here he's more open in a way. He's more open about his feelings in a way. If he's asking people if he's scared of corn, he says get out. I don't mean to be scared. I don't know when he's asking, when he's being asked why he's scared all the time. Now, here's another one. He says giving this person giving Jackson our toy. Say Ricky doesn't like our toys, and another one, Ricky doesn't like our toys. And it seems like the past has truly bothers him. And he says, why is he so mean to Gangle? And he says, I'm not anymore. Showing regret. I know I might not be able dying inside. He says Mrs. Queenie a lot. You know, I like Pony's hand there. And another tip on Pony Jack's friendship and maybe possible romance. He says, Pommy, if you had to kiss Jack to make him happy again, he says, would you? Pommy says, kiss him. I mean, if he'd be happy, I guess I could. And I see here that X doesn't really hate Kinger. It says, everyone's alright, I guess. Kinger, I don't blame Kinger for hating me. I know he won't listen, but I'm sorry if he won't listen. It's his fault. It's basically showing that how far Jack has fallen out of control from control. He doesn't have control anymore. Is he saying Zoro is defending his actions? Listen, that bear is not helping him. Talks like it's a lie. It's not okay. He needs a break in human interaction. Let me again. Here's the one. What would you do? I took breaking place with bootleg. Jax gets very upset. He basically goes full apeshit. Here's Pomni and Jax. Again, this truly shows the difference of the dynamic in this universe compared to the original universe. And it's really showing how much Kinger hates Jax. Pomni expressing concern. Jax saying he doesn't do that stuff anymore. She regrets. Regular is teaching Jax how to cook. It's one of his favorite hobbies. Again, showing more open. And this is basically how Zubu got her crack in her head. Started Queen knocked her into a wall. He can't heal. And here's Jax expressing how much he kind of misses Kane. I didn't realize how much we need him until he's gone. Mrs. Kane realizes that they need Kane a lot. Guilty a lot of things, too many things. I miss Queenie. I wish she was back. She was always there for me, and maybe King wouldn't hate me. They showing his regrets. Not good. Oh, you did this one. Let's go back to this. Gentleman basically flustered about people saying if he likes Pomni. Clearly showing that he likes Pomni. Here's some of the backstory about why Kinger hates him. I found Queenie when she, Kinger saw me and thought I assumed I caused it. I'm starting to think he was right, showing his green mental health. So, Jax with Queenie plushes. Kinger's insanity. Alright, came to me. She came more and more. I guess she's been nice to me since the start. Can't let Zool touch Ricky. They can't have him here. They can't have him. Going how important Ricky is to him. And clearly showing Kinger's hate. He killed her. I know he did. About why you think Jack's shot at Queenie, he doesn't have a reason. He just assumed it. Basically saying Gangle doesn't really hate Jax anymore. That's the thing about Jax, how long have you been like this? Such your pleasure has remained possible only source of comfort. Ricky was a gift from Queenie after Ribbit, and she put Ribbit's bow on Ricky after she abstracted. The only ones I had were Ricky and Ragatha. But Pommy came along. She came to me, hung out with me. Pommy was there for me, and Rega was too. And it's been easier, and they don't try to push me into giving Ricky to them, like Zubul. It's nice, clearly showing that he's found his comfort zones with them. I was my friend one Ribbit. I just wish he wouldn't hurt me. Here, clearly showing. He says he tries to sleep at it, again more open. Now we're gonna stop with the Q&As and move on to the videos. I'm going to get a bit of setup real quick. Sorry guys, I just need to realign it. Okay, I gotta zoom out. Sorry guys, I may be doing this during the day, so it kind of looks like that. Give me a second to readjust. Now going to the playlists, and these videos shouldn't take too long. Damn it, I keep falling over.
You look so angry.
Sorry guys, I'm just kidding.
You look so angry.
We'll just make do.
You look so angry.
Frick, it looks like. Okay, I'll just put it up to the screen.
You look so angry. Does everyone always look at you that way?
As you can see here, Jack's mental decline. Then we got Jack's relationship with Queenie, showing how Jack's life's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. Again, his declining mental health, his guilt, his grief. I have to shower his mask. Just wake up, King. Need you, Kane. Man, I hate ads. And sorry, this video may be too long. Yeah, it's split up into parts maybe later.
Good thing we're with Bel Air Direct. So simple.
With home claim forgiveness, your premium won't go up due to your first claim.
Because you're not a sidekick. You're a...
What? I'm a what?
You know what you are.
No, I want to hear you say it. Come on, say it. Say it!
Okay, I might skip past this video and go right to this one, because showing. Let's go back a little bit. See the twitching? You know, he's just again. Just check all the. Now, the next video will provide more context on the King or Jack situation, so let's get ready. I'm distracted. Terrified. Fine. Oh god, Ragatha. Now, as you can see there, that's when I think Jack's vulnerability truly began. You know, he's already very, very vulnerable before, but now he's even more vulnerable after Kinger now hates him. In a way, I find this. I don't necessarily know if it's intentional, but I find this like a swap. If this was intentional to the creator or not intentional, let me know it. Let me know this because I'm about to say something. It feels like a swap in power dynamic. It feels like a swap in power dynamic from original Jax to this Jax because in a way he bullied Gangle into in the original universe he bullied Gangle into being afraid of him, but now in this universe he's afraid of Kinger. You know, there's a power swap dynamic in this universe. Alright, I wrote out. Yeah, she got it right. Face. Yeah, see the passion side. She was like the mother. Sew you back together.